Hi guys, this is Zach Lope, back to another episode of Whisper of a Rose. And yes, I am all the way back in Valentine. I'm aware. So, here's the thing. If you remember in the last one, I kind of got concerned that I was reaching the end of the game and I was worried I was going to miss stuff. I'm actually a little further than I thought, but I thought I might as well get some of these quests done anyway. And the reason why I'm in this particular house in Valentine is because I have to retrieve novels for this lady, but I might already have them, believe it or not. Back when, before I got Christina, I went into her little dreamscape, and one of the things, let me move the mouse out of the way, I got was a Dreams About a Fairy Tale, a collection of novels, so that... Oh my, you found my novels. Thank you so very much. Please accept this. And that's a pink nugget that I need for another quest. Aspiring writer. Alright. So, here's the deal. This episode is going to be a ton of cuts. Because I'm going to be going across the world doing quests. So, I'm going to cut this here and I will be back at the next area I need to be at. Be right back. And now we're in Lacora. Okay, so there's actually a couple things I need to do here. First off, I fixed the vases, so I gotta go talk to this person right here. Many thanks for fixing items. Gods are pleased with you. Ask me to give you this. Also, there is an achievement that comes with that, but I accidentally did that one off screen. I didn't save it, so you can still see what happens, but yeah, that's a thing that happens. That is weak, but it inflicts poison. I'll equip it just because he doesn't typically attack much. Also, there's a house right here that I completely missed, and that's kind of important. Mine wife is very adventurous woman. She fight plants on stick other day. She say they weak to fire magic. She say all them plants are weak to fire magic, except flower monkeys. Cause there's a quest from this person. Jungle plants have useful power. I hear new species grow recently. Yellow flower. But dangerous outside. I cannot go get its powder. Will you do for me? I need 3 yellow flower powder. So I gotta go and get some flower powder for her. So that's a thing I have to do. Oh boy. Yes. Also, I did equip Christina with the ancient weapon. I don't know if she's gonna leave our party soon or not. I did look at the guide a little bit. It didn't say we had another party member coming in at any points, because at least not according to what is it? Oh god, that's a lot of damage. The tech trees on the guide didn't say there was another party member at any point, so I don't know for sure, but it is possible. Also, there's a yellow flower right over there. That wouldn't happen to be it, would it? Powder gave you a strange odor. Does that mean I attract monsters? I don't know. But there weren't any monsters to attract, so I think I'm good. Unless one jumps on top of the village. Which is entirely possible, I guess. Jungle plants have useful power. Okay, yes, I got... Oh, you need 3. Okay, so... I'm not quite done yet. And here I thought I was gonna get this all done in one episode, but this one little quest may stall things a bit. Okay, let's find the other two plants. Oh boy. So what is this odd odor gonna do? I can't get another one from this one, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, well, let's go up here. Let's go to the first screen or so and look for flowers here. At least I cleared through these guys really fast. That's a red plant. Here it is. Fantastic. Yeah, those guys don't worry me much. So I imagine the next plant is actually going to be on the other side of the forest or jungle, as it may be. Because that sounds like something an RPG would do. It would split them up into various different maps. Wait, did I just walk through this tree? I did. Okay. Glad to see the clipping things are still a thing in this game. Well, here we go. Then again, I don't know how much further this path goes. I don't remember. When did Melrose run out of mana? I just noticed that. Wait, I can't go through there. Okay. Well, I forgot that this was the temple. So now that I think about it, it's very possible that the flower isn't even here. Well, it's not on this side. It's not over there. So yeah, it's not down this path. Might actually be further down the jungle to the left. And again, I don't think I've been down this path. Worth a shot at least. I'm also gonna check up here. Just in case. Gonna have to fight a bunch of things in the way, though. Come on. Okay, I am not seeing it over here. Got it. So it must be further down the left. come on. Okay, that's the first one. Is there anything up here? No, I don't think so. I think it's just... Yeah, I just have to keep going. Okay. Sure is a lot of stuff that likes to get in my path over here. Yeah, that poison's gonna help. Besides, Diamond doesn't typically basic attack much unless I'm in a weak area like this. And again, I don't know if I'd call it necessarily weak as so much as I've just gotten a lot stronger. Oh dear. She got poisoned. I don't think there's a yellow flower over here, but I might as well check, because if I don't, I'm going to run into a problem where it's going to be one of the places I didn't check because I assumed it wasn't there. Done that before. You remember the soul back in the, Yeah, it's not here. The soul back in the Love Tower dungeon, or whatever it's called? Yeah, I assumed it wasn't in that little corner. And that's why that entire sequence took me so long. Never assume. Here we go again. At least I'm getting some experience out of this. It's an upside. God, there's so much stuff in my path. I just keep getting stopped. Okay, that's the second one. I already checked that one. And I'm all for atmosphere and putting a bunch of pretty stuff, but make it to where I can walk over it, please. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Well, it's just a matter of, like, aesthetic versus gameplay. Aesthetic is nice and all, but if it can't move around, then what's the point? Yeah, see, like, that was like one little square I could move forward in. The rest were just completely blocked. It doesn't... Oh, come on. Doesn't really add to the game so much as it's detrimental. Here it is. Okay. All right. Now, if I could just get past all this stuff in my way, then pretty soon I will be back at the village. Hopefully. Oh my god. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like there's like one little square to walk through. Might as well heal. Considering how many orbs I have, that is not an expensive price in the slightest. Nope, that was the wrong path. Shoot. Well. Alright. Come on. There we go. So what was the point of the strange odor? I was sure some boss was gonna pop out at me. Huh. Well. Oh, you found the powder. Thank you very much. Here, your reward. 400. What? I thought I got something else from that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cut this here because I have to go somewhere else now. I'll be right back. Now we're in the lava cave, specifically at the core of the volcano. So, if you remember, there was a fire mage in Visterica who was really concerned about this place erupting. She wants me to throw some golem rocks into somewhere in the volcano, and I think this might be it. Let's start rocking then. Throwing 4 more. Well, okay, let's do it one at a time, because why not? Okay, we've thrown in enough. Fantastic. Okay, oh, fantastic. Well, okay. Cutting this again, I will be back in, I think my next stop is Visterica. It might not be, though. We'll see. Be right back. So, I made it back to Visterica, like I said. I'm trying to look around for something, but first, I accidentally talked to her, so let's get this quest done. I sense you've stopped the volcano from going to erupt. Here's your reward, as I unfortunately promised. Wow, okay. The witch's aid. We found a lava golem's eye.
Excellent. With this, I shall become an even more powerful fire mage. Here's the sky orb as promised.
Okay, so I'm supposed to find a fire mage here. Best cook in town. That is not helpful to me in the slightest. Okay, so if you remember, back in Hollowtown, there was a grave that was stolen. But I have no idea where I'm supposed to look to find it. Oh, yeah, also, apparently I can walk through these things. That doesn't help me much. Yeah, because there's supposed to be a storage tower, and I can't find it. So I'm going to cut this again. I'm going to try and figure this out. If I can't, I might just have to ignore that side quest because I can't find it for the life of me. I'll be right back. So I went back, I looked at the guide, and it just says, find the fire mage in the village. Doesn't specify which village. So I may have been mistaken in looking at Visterica. This guy right here says he used to be a fire mage. Did you steal a grave from the graveyard?
I most certainly did not. Why do you think so?
Because I had traces of ash around the grave and used to be a fire mage in training.
Anyone could have put those ashes there. Someone must be trying to frame me.
Okay. So it was this village. Alrighty then. Now I gotta find the storage tower. Which I know for a fact is in this village. just don't remember where. Wait, is this it? I think this might be it. Yep. Would that man happen to be a fire mage who's also now living in Hollowstone? Oh, okay. How'd you know? Because you're trying to frame him. Impossible. How'd you find that out? I left no traces leading back to me. Oh. Oh. It was quite simple to figure out, really. You're just not too bright, I guess. Will you report me to the death? It won't be necessary if you cooperate. Oh, we'd like the tombstone back that you stole. Fine. I wish someone would punish that lousy man for putting me through hell when I was still alive. He was so busy with his fire magic that he didn't see it. I loved him. They got some issues they need to work out. They certainly do. Okay, there's still a couple things I have to do here, though. First off, I have to return the grave, of course, obviously. But give the pink nugget. We found your pink nugget. Here it is. I expect some kind of grand reward, though.
I suppose you're right. It must have taken you a lot of trouble to get a hold of that item. Have one of my self-crafted rings. I hope you like it.
Moon blue ring. Okay, what does that do? Nope.
Magic damage by 4 and protects against muted and blinded? Okay.
No, not you, Diamond. Okay, so that's 2 less, but still. That's fantastic. Also, I think I'm gonna actually go with this. It's gonna reduce her damage a bit, but at the same time increases her magic damage. I don't know if the Storm Orb actually does that. Let's check. Deals magic and electrical, that's all it says. So I'm just gonna go with that for now. See how well that works. Okay. So we got this moon blue ring. But of course we still have to return this grave, but now I gotta remember where the lady was. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention completely. So, remember how I sold all my items? That was a dumb idea. Because I looked it up, and the rune armor, or the rune stuff, you can make rune armor in this game. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Oh, here she is. Have you found anything out? Yeah, we found the thief. It was the storage room woman. Here's your tombstone back. So much for not telling anyone. Oh, thank you. I'll put it back soon. Take this as a reward. So yeah, you can make rune armor in this game, which is the best armor in the game, but I sold the original equipment that I had, which is needed to make the rune armor, and I don't think you can get it again. So I had to basically load up a previous save and get back to where I was. Something I kind of forgot to mention. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this here. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else I can do in this town. So I'm gonna be back at the next town, which is, I think, I have to go to Cairo, I believe? And I think that'll wrap up the quests. This episode has been going on a little long. Like, not by much, but still. But I'm gonna finish all these little side quests, and then we'll be done. And we can move on. So, I will see... I was gonna end the episode. No. I will be right back. We got a sky orb, so let's turn it in, shall we? We have a sky orb. What now?
Oh, can I see it? Yes, this is it. We must break it.
Okay.
I must have fixed it. Thank you for your hard work. Please take this. It's the least I can do to repay you for your services.
Nice. Wait, what is a star map? Also, in before everything comes crashing down anyway. Disaster averted. What is this thing? I'm assuming it's an important item, right? No? What is it? I got a ton of stations to turn in. I can do that off screen though. What on earth? Where's the star map? What does that do for me? Okay. Also, something about, wait, can I, there we go. Okay, something about the stations. It turns out it's actually impossible to give all of the stations to, Anata in your first playthrough. Because you get a New Game Plus, and a lot of the stations that you want to get are actually, I'll explain why I'm here in a second. They're actually in areas that once you're at, you can't go back. So basically my thought process of, oh, hey, we're gonna be going into the real world soon. I don't know if it's the real world or not, but there is a point in the game where you can't return. And some of the stations are there. So I'm not gonna be able to finish that quest in this playthrough, and I don't think I'm gonna do another one. So it's unfortunate, but hey. I think you get a summon if you complete it, but I don't really need it. Also, the rose petal points. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I'm not going to use it. And the reason for it is because none of the skills actually look good enough to use. Meros just gets a summon, which, honestly, I'm perfectly fine with just using Ravern. Helena gets some very, very, very powerful spells, but they hit our team as well, and I don't want to risk using that. And Diamond, I think, just stops time for everyone, but the way it's phrased makes me think that it literally means everyone. Including our team, which sounds stupid. I might use it on him if I get there, but we'll find that out later. So yeah, the reason why I'm here... Yeah, we have a new assignment, okay. A star map. I got it. Wait. Okay, apparently that's it! I thought there was one more! Where is that? It said it was a weakness circlet, didn't it? Deals blunt damage and inflict... It's a weapon! I've already got the best weapon in the game for her! Well, I guess this episode ends with a ton of disappointment. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!